How's it going, guys? I hope everyone is safe and staying healthy. For your entertainment, this is my third video on American classics I'm only just now seeing in 2020. I'll have one more next week, and then it will be a full month of Cameroon-related videos. So, let's get into this video. Up first, My Cousin Vinny. Now, I knew this movie was going to be a riot. A few of my coworkers had referenced it a while ago and then recommended that I watched it. Said it was a great watch, and they were right. I laughed all the way through. It was effortlessly funny. They don't make movies like this anymore. The movie did rely on stereotypes, but stereotypes for the most part are grounded in reality, making it all the more funny. Joe Pesci did phenomenal playing Vinny. He was so funny without trying to be, and I did sympathize with his struggle of not having experience in the courtroom, but he did use his street smarts. And of course, it helped to have a fiancée like Lisa, who had zero problem putting him in his place when needed, while also being supportive, always offering to help. I also really liked the strong sense of family. Even though Vinny wasn't very good initially, his cousin, William Gambini, who was being tried for a murder he did not commit, decided to stick with Vinny rather than go with a public defender. And William's confidence in his cousin Vinny paid off in the end. Also, that judge was hilarious. He was like somebody's authoritarian grandfather.
The two youths.
The two what? Oh, what was that word?
What word?
Two what?
What?
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, two youths.
What is a Ute?
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. Two youths.
Honestly, that's the way I pronounce that word sometimes. I also like how the opening and closing scene of the movie was on the same highway. Full circle moment. Really enjoyed this movie. Now that's a movie I can watch over and over again. Second movie on my list, Sixth Sense. Right off the bat, the first scene that had Cole's mother, Lynn, in it jumped out to me. I was thinking that face is familiar. What other movie have I seen her in? Hereditary. She was phenomenal in that movie, and that movie was very disturbing. Seeing it once was plenty. Wouldn't recommend watching it. And she's just as phenomenal in this movie. I cannot even imagine what it must feel like to not be able to help your child, and bonus, be accused of abusing him. Even worse, I can't even begin to imagine what it must feel like to be Cole's age and have this gift or curse that scares you every moment of every day. Sleeping is your only escape from it. On to the scene where Bruce Willis's character Malcolm mentions the play Cats and says how terrible it was in so many words. I think of the movie adaptation of it that came out late last year and how nearly every film critic said it was a terrible movie. Now that's some real Sixth Sense. Next thing that jumped out at me, I can see where Gillian Flynn got some of her inspiration for Sharp Objects. Mother poisoning her daughters. You would have to be pretty sick to do something like that. And what a twist and ending. Malcolm was dead the whole time and didn't know he was dead. I guess him wearing that blue shirt all the time, that same blue shirt he was wearing when he got shot, and him walking into that little girl's funeral unnoticed should have been a clue. That little boy Cole helped Malcolm more than Malcolm helped him. That movie gets an A+, well deserving of the title American Classic. Purple Rain is the third and final movie of this episode. Before I say anything else, I'll have you know that I was always Team Michael Jackson. Mention it in this video, it is linked down below. And after watching this movie, I am still Team Michael Jackson. Movies with celebrities playing themselves or roles similar to themselves is just very exhausting to watch. We already know the outcome. It's like, why not rise to the challenge and play someone other than yourself? Isn't that what real actors do? And I finally got the Dave Chappelle Prince episode reference and I died laughing.
Well, for starters, you have to purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
The opening scene of the movie was a whole 10-minute montage of Prince performing, and I was already bored, but I managed to make it through the movie, reluctantly. It was so predictable, and the script was trash. Zero character development, and he had the same expression throughout the whole movie. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
I can help you out. 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 again. Time is up and I'm calling up